Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Daddy.
Why do I keep hearing Will calling for me? I need to get some air. I need to clear my head.
This must be driving him crazy.
Better be careful, Sammy, or Austin's gonna trace Will's cries and find that speaker you hid.
No, he won't.
I wouldn't be so confident, Sammy. Austin is no fool.
No, he isn't. But that's why I'm not gonna overdo it. So every time he does hear those cries, he's gonna think it's from his own guilty conscience because he abandoned Will and me.
It won't work.
Oh, yes, it will. In fact, I would be willing to bet that I'll be back with Austin by morning. What do you think of that, Kate?
It's ringing. It's a machine.
We'll leave a message.
Okay, but I have to be careful what I say in case Sammy hears. Hi, it's Carrie. I'm in LA, and Austin, I need to talk to you about work. It's very important. If you can call me back, you can reach me at 213-555-0132. Thank you. Bye. Wonder where they are. It's pretty late in Salem for them to be out. Oh, no, Mike.
What?
What if something happened to my dad?
No. Marlena would have called us if anything happened.
You're right, she would. It means so much to my dad to know that she's there to take care of him.
Yeah. I mean, aside from a cure, the best thing for Roman right now is to be with his loved ones and his family.
I know. That's one of the reasons I'm so glad that Eric came back.
You are my only son, and you have grown up to be such a fine young man, and I am proud of you. When I'm gone,
Dad.
Eric, listen to me. When I'm gone, I'm counting on you to be very strong. Marlena and your sisters are going to need you. I want you to be there for them.
I will. Of course I will.
All right, people don't always act the way we want them to. And sometimes even the people that you love and trust so much have secrets. Even Marlena kept the truth from me about her affair with John. But that was years ago. I only wish that I had forgiven her sooner. Things might be a lot different now. But I know now that I can trust her to be completely honest with me.
I'm praying that John and Abe capture Stefano, and you and your family can finally be safe.
Stefano being captured would be a great relief to so many people. But I can't imagine he's going to let that happen.
Just walk right through that door and slap the cuffs on you is far too easy. It's not like him to get caught off guard like this.
Yeah, but he didn't know we were tracking him.
Didn't he? The last time we thought we had him, turned out to be an imposter wearing a mask.
So you really think he's not Stefano?
One way to find out.
except one man.
I wonder what Sammy's doing right now. She put on such a brave front before she left. She's probably crying her eyes out right now. She's changed so much. And she's sweet, she's kind. And thinking that I loved her gave her happiness. And the hurt in her eyes when I told her it was all a lie. And Will. It's very hard being separated from him. Very hard. I love him so much. Carrie. I love you so much. No, it is your own fault that Carrie has fallen in love with Mike. You waited way too long, and now you have lost her, Austin.
Oh, I bet it's Austin telling me he wants me back. Hello?
Sammy?
Carrie?
What are you doing there?
What am I doing here?
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
Well, Austin, he's painting my bedroom, and so Will and I are staying here with Kate for a few days.
I just called the apartment. I got the machine.
Austin wasn't there?
No.
Oh, well, you know, he probably went out to get some air because of the paint fumes. So, are you in LA?
Yeah.
Oh, have you found a cure for Dad?
Not yet, but Mike and I are very hopeful.
Mike is with you?
Yeah, fortunately he was able to get away at the last minute. He's been a big help.
Good, well, you know, Carrie, I want you to find a cure for Daddy. I don't want to live without him, and I don't want Will to grow up without his granddaddy.
Would you have Austin call me? It's very important. It's about work.
Sure, I'll tell him to call you. Bye. You're right when hell freezes over.
You are absolutely despicable. And someone should tell Austin and Carrie exactly what you're up to.
Who, Kate? You? I don't think so. I have too much information about you.
Oh, really? You know, you think you have the upper hand now, Sammy.
Because I do.
But someday I'm going to find out something on you. And then I'll put the screws to you so tight, your beady little eyes will pop out. There is something, isn't there?
Yes, Kate, you know that I'm faking the amnesia. But you're not going to tell Austin because you have too much to lose. So there's absolutely nothing you can use against me.
I hope Austin calls.
Yeah, so do I. Listen, I'm up for the night. Why don't you go back to bed and I'll
No way,
babysit the
I'm
phone.
wide awake now, Mike.
Okay, then how about this? Why don't we jump in the car and drive out in the Hollywood Hills and look down on the lights of LA?
But if Austin calls, then...
Well, you can take your cell phone, check in with the front desk.
Mike,
No, hey, no arguments. Just get dressed and, I'm gonna go arrange something special.
What?
You'll see.
Laura, John should have called by now.
Honey, John and Abe know what they're doing.
Stefano is so devious.
And who knows that better than John? He'll be careful. By the end of tonight, they'll have Stefano. And then you and everyone we love can finally live without the fear of being terrorized by that maniac.
I pray that you're right. But I can't help but think that Stefano was up to something.
It really is you.
Yeah. Well, just to be sure. All right, I want you to run this for Prince. Got it. Shackle his ankles.
Sir.
We'll take this bastard to jail.
Hold on. Before you do, there's someplace I want to take him first.
I could sit out here forever with you.
Me too.
Austin, a shooting star, look. Make a wish, hurry.
Okay. I wish that we'll always be together.
You don't have to wish for that. That's already coming true. Pretty soon we're gonna be married. We'll spend the rest of our lives together.
I can't wait. I love you.
Love you too. Austin?
Beautiful. Hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, I feel hurt. Hello. We did it.
Together, we are unbeatable.
We are unbeatable, aren't we?
Yep. And starting tomorrow, we'll be together forever. Had enough?
Skating? No. With you? Never.
Listen to me. Carrie loves you just as deeply as you love her. Don't give up on that love.
I just thought of something. If Karen called the apartment, she must have left a message on the machine.
Sammy, what are you doing?
Shh. Yep. Carrie left a message for Austin to call her. Erase that.
You're disgusting. You're disgusting. I can't be near you.
You know, sometimes you go too far, Sammy.
The surprise you ordered is right outside, Dr. Horton.
Thank you.
What surprise?
I can't tell you. Just come on, you'll see.
Durham Hotel, good evening.
Carrie Brady's room, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. She and Dr. Horton just left. Would you like to leave a message?
No.
Are you a friend of theirs?
Yes, why?
Well, I was wondering if they're on their honeymoon. If they are, the hotel would, like to send flowers and champagne to their room.
No, they're not on their honeymoon. What would make you think that?
Well, just the way they are with each other. They went dancing earlier, now they're going out again. They're just obviously so in love with each other.
So, what do you think about that twin sister of yours, huh? Married, with a baby?
It's something, huh?
You know, I always worried more about Sammy than I did Carrie. She didn't always see things the way they were. It was just a lot harder for her to face reality. But you were the exact opposite. You see things exactly as they are, just like your mom. Sammy took after me, a dreamer.
There's nothing wrong with that, Dad.
No, except that sometimes dreams don't come true, son. You see, I always dreamed about seeing Stefano DiMera behind bars.
Oh, honey. Oh, I've been so worried. What happened?
Is Roman awake?
Yes, I was about to give him his medication.
Let's go in.
Hey, Doc, John.
Hi, it's time for your medicine.
Can you hold off on that for a second? I think I have some even better medicine for Roman.
Josh. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Eric? The courts will take care of him later. Come on. Come on. He won't bother your family again.
He's all right.
Hello, Roman. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
We got you. We finally got you.
We will return for the second half of Days of Our Lives in just a moment.
You know, I'll bet that Austin is on his way over here, and that's why he wasn't home when Carrie called.
Or maybe he got Carrie's message before you erased it, and he's on his way to L.A. right now.
There's no way Austin would leave town without saying goodbye to his son. And once he got here, I would make sure that he felt so guilty about deserting Will that he wouldn't leave at all.
Sammy, one day I'm going to make you pay.
Except you're forgetting, Kate, that I have the upper hand. I'm gonna go check on Will.
Oh, that evil, twisted little...
No, Mom, calm down, please. I hate to see you so upset.
Well, then stop her. Okay, tell Austin the truth. She has nothing on you.
I can't.
Why? You still think you can win, Carrie?
I know I can. If she'd just give me a chance to show her how much I love her.
If you loved her, you'd want her to be happy.
I can make her happy.
Lucas, being with Austin will make Carrie happy.
Oh, Mom, she was miserable with Austin. Look at the way he treated her.
That's because of Sammy's manipulations and lies, Lucas.
If Austin wanted Carrie back, he'd find a way. Truth is, he knows he doesn't deserve her.
What? That's absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, Mom, it is not. Austin knows. He knows deep down that he's no better than his lousy father, Curtis Reed.
Get one for me too, son. Curtis? That's right. It's dear old Dad.
You're dead.
Oh, but I live on in my boy. I am so proud of you, son.
Proud of me?
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, you're a chip off the old block. You walked out on your wife and kid, and you pushed the woman you love into another man's arms. Nice going, kid. I couldn't have done better myself.
So, what do you think?
Well, it's very big.
Yes, it's very big. This is L.A., baby. The Notice Me town.
Well, we'll certainly get noticed in this thing.
We certainly will.
Beautiful.
Jump in. I'll show you the sights of L.A.
Thank you.
Hopefully I can make you forget what's going on in Salem.
Just for a little while.
Yeah. Love it.
Well, well, well. The great Stefano DiMera has finally been brought down to his knees. Thanks to you. This calls for a celebration. Can I get you a drink?
Shut up.
Like you need one.
Shut up.
To the DiMeras, may God grant to each of you the destruction that you have given to others.
Oh. Stefano in chains. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
Speaking of which, sorry you're not feeling well, Roman.
This is the best I've felt in months. Stefano. How'd you do it, John?
Actually, it was a bit too easy. Kristen led us right to him.
Kristen? How did Kristen know where Stefano was? She told me she hated him, didn't want anything to do with him.
Well, let me see if I can explain it for you. See, Kristen is associated with me through special circumstances. I'm the one who knew where you were. And I'm the one who knew that you were alive. But I would not tell Kristen where you were unless she took me along with her so that we could bring you back here to Salem.
Why would you do that?
As a gift for John and Marlena.
A gift? A gift for what?
Hollywood Walk of Fame. I like that the best. Just putting my hands in Jimmy Stewart's handprints. He was always one of my favorite actors.
So you are having a good time, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. A wonderful time. L.A. is a great town. Getting out is exactly what I needed, Mike. I feel so much better. Thank you.
My pleasure. Ms. Brady, your happiness is my pleasure. Would you like to dance?
Here?
Yeah, here. Our own private Starlight Ballroom.
How could I refuse, then?
This doesn't make any sense. Stefano must have another plan.
It's over, Kristen. You and Stefano are going to pay for your crimes. John is going to force you to confirm that Peter's alive. And then Jack will never have to go back to prison. It's unfortunate, isn't it, that they don't have co-ed prisons? You could get a cell right next to Daddy.
Answer me, Demira. Why is my return a gift to John and Marlena?
Listen, Roman, you don't want to hear any of this man's lies here. Let's take him downtown and get the slime out of here. Come on.
Now, don't worry. Don't worry, John. I know what I'm saying. I know that John and Marlena felt very guilty about their affair and how their affair drove you out of Salem. And then, when they thought that you had died, well, then they felt even worse.
And you are trying to tell me that you brought me back out of the goodness of your heart?
No. No. It was Kristen's idea. I myself, of course, did not want to do it. But if you can remember, Roman, I can't say no to my children.
Why is he doing this?
My boy! I am so proud of you. Hey, what's the matter? You turned out to be just like the old man.
No, I'm nothing like you, and I never will be.
Really? But I thought I heard your boy call out to you before, and you weren't there for him. Just like I was never there for you.
It's not the same.
Oh, come on, it's exactly the same. Oh, yeah, little Will's gonna have the same fond memories of his daddy that you had of me. Welcome to my world, son.
No!
Will's sound asleep. Has Austin called?
No.
Well, he will, Kate. Because nothing is more important to Austin than his son. Not even Carrie. I'm gonna go make myself some more tea.
You have to help me stop her. Well, he has to be so upset being in a strange place.
Yeah, I'll bring him downstairs.
Yes, it's finally payback time. Stefano will pay for the years that he's tormented the Bradys, my daughter and Jack.
Oh, Laura, please. I know Stefano a hell of a lot better than you do. This is far from over, my friend.
You're in denial. Of course, I don't know why I should be surprised by that. I mean, you had yourself convinced that John was in love with you. Let me tell you something. As soon as Roman's condition is resolved, John will run right back to Marlena. The only woman he's ever loved.
Yeah, thanks. It's confirmed. Prints on that glass match Stefano's.
Then it's really him.
Should get him out of here before he says something he shouldn't.
Good idea. Come on, let's go.
Wait a minute, partner. Wait. Something I want to say to you, Stefano. You know I'm dying.
Mm-hmm.
You have caused Marlena, John, me, and my family nothing but pain, sorrow, and misery. But now, thanks to John, you'll never harm anybody I love ever again. Your reign of terror is over, Demira. And now I can die a very happy man. Now go on, partner. Take this bastard out of here.
Let's go.
Thank you.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you're standing there thinking about Austin, aren't you?
I am so sorry, Mike. I know you arranged this wonderful night just for me, and
Listen.
I can't even...
Go ahead. Call him. Call the hotel. He probably got your message and called.
I hope.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, this is Carrie Brady. Any messages? Thank you. You didn't call? It's over between us, Mike. It's definitely over.
I am not like Curtis. I am not like my father. But I deserted you, Will. You, Carrie, Sammy, I've hurt all of you. Maybe Curtis is right. I'm a terrible person. I'm a terrible father. I'm just like him.
He stopped crying.
Of course he did. He's with his Uncle Lucas.
You're really good with him, Lucas.
Ah, I love this little guy. If I ever had a son, I'd want him to be just like Will.
He is your son, Lucas. I have to get back to the hospital and change Will's blood type on the computer before anyone finds out, especially Kate.
You know, I never noticed this before, but Will has your eyes.
Think so? Yeah, I guess he does.
Stefano's capture is proof that miracles can happen.
Eric, my chances of recovering
You
are
will, Dad. And you'll get back with Mom.
Son, we are very fortunate if God grants us one miracle in our life. I just got mine today, seeing Stefano in chains. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars. And my family, my children, and Marlena will finally be safe. Now, if I could choose one miracle, I would choose that one over my life any day.
All right, get the armored car, bring it around.
I am so delighted that you are finally going to get what you deserve. And very soon, so will your daughter.
I don't get it. Why didn't Stefano tell Roman the truth? It's just the kind of a sick, sadistic thing that he would do.
What's the point? He knows he's lost.
He's up to something.
The armored car's out front. Come on, let's go.
See you soon, Marlena.
The next and last time you'll see her is at your trial, pal.
Who knows? Could be sooner.
Another bluff. Don't listen to him.
Get ready for a special night of comedy from the women of Must See TV Monday. Then on Dateline, Elvis was the king and they were his court. Stories you've never heard and home movies you've never seen. The inside story on life with Elvis. Tonight, NBC's got great comedy headed your way, followed by an all-new Dateline.
Thank you for coming over so quickly. So what's this good news? We don't know. My mom said she'd explain everything when she came home.
Well, Laura did say there's important news for you, Hope. That's why Jenna asked you to come over. There's Laura.
Hi. Hi. Okay, so what's going on? What did you want to tell us, Mom?
It's what we've been waiting and praying for. Stefano's been arrested.
Stefano? Wow.
Oh my gosh, that's great. I can't believe it.
Oh, boy, this is a moment to remember. And I want to savor every second of it.
Well, John, since you seem to be having such a good time, perhaps we get a copy of my, how do you call it, the mug shot, hmm? And perhaps I could even be convinced to photograph it. For John, with contempt. Shut up, Stefano. Oh, careful now. Yeah? Commander Carver, you can be brought up on police harassment charges, you know.
Well, police harassment is the least of your worries right now. If it were up to Abe, we'd just string you up in the nearest tree right now.
What stops you, John?
Well, lucky for you, Abe and I believe in the law and due process.
Ah, yes. I realize that is one of your weaknesses, John.
Oh, you son of a...
John, hey.
You're going down, big guy. We finally got you. And before the night is over, you're going to tell me everything I want to know. Everything.
So you really think he's got my eyes, huh?
Oh, especially when he smiles. The resemblance is really quite striking.
Yeah, it's weird. Never really noticed it until now, but I guess you're right. Yeah.
I admit I'm prejudiced, but I just think he is such a perfect little angel. He is so sweet, so innocent, totally oblivious to this mess around him.
Yeah, I guess things have gotten pretty screwed up lately.
Oh, well, we can thank Sammy for that. Damn her. I just can't stand by and watch her destroy Austin and Carrie's chance at happiness. I am going to have to do something to stop that little witch from ruining their lives.
Thought for sure Austin would call me back.
Well, hey, maybe he just hasn't got home yet to get your message.
It's late in Salem, Mike. He should be home by now.
Yeah, but like you say, it's late, so maybe he just thinks it's too late to call and he'll do it in the morning.
But I told him that it was very important and for him to call me back immediately. There was a time that he couldn't wait to see me or talk to me. Those days are obviously over.
Carrie, that's not true.
It is. It's over.
Listen, you're just upset.
As usual, I am so tired of crying about it. I'm tired of even thinking about it. I just want to focus on this view. This great city. It's beautiful, isn't it?
So are you.
What?
Nothing. Listen, do you want to hear some music?
I don't. This song. I'm sorry, Mike.
What, this song reminds you of Austin, too?
I'm a good father to Will. I know I am. I'm not like Curtis. But the only way I can prove that is by being with my son right now, holding him, telling him how much I love him. I have to see Will right now. Carrie, I need you so much.
Joe?
Hey. What do you have for me?
A computer readout. Some of the local clubs where a person can score drugs.
Score drugs. Is this all the Rome police have for me?
Oh, you told me Billy had been on drugs at one time.
Yeah, at one time, but not now.
Oh, you rejected her. If she's feeling emotionally vulnerable
Billy
right now...
isn't using drugs, okay? This information, useless, wasted time.
This is our only lead.
Well, then we don't have a lead. Billy's not using drugs.
Vodka rocks, please.
The pain's gonna come, Billy. And when it does, you can get all the drugs you want here. Club Fortuna.
I don't want any drugs.
We'll see. As for Dino,